How do you describe the fuel for that?
I mean, you were there for the inflection point, I would say, of like when it came from like creating the art to feeling the need to share. Was at we went down to LA, man, for Realize to do the T-shirt thing, and so we went down. We were doing the zine, and a friend of mine's boss was some like I don't know, he worked for some fashion company. So we went down to get some advice. We were trying to start a clothing line, and it was kind of a scattered trip. We were supposed to meet this dude. He kind of put us off. So we go skating anyways. First time I skated in forever, and I shredded, dude. I fucking nollie heel transferred that pyramid in Long Beach with a Barda. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? I've like got goosebumps thinking about that. That was so sick.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Mike, for sure. Shout out to Mike. Much love.
Dude, right? Always good to hear that voice. And then he calls us, and we pick up the beer. And then the whole time, you're like, oh, my buddy Dave wants to hang out, and Dave's a cool cat. We should make time for Dave, And so we hang out. We have this little meeting with Marwan Garcon. That was his name. And it works well, just make high quality shit, sell it. We go to Dave's house, and Dave is having this giant party for I think it was the Montessori school, right?
Yeah.
Something where this family had like 6 kids in college, and this is just like the community coming together to be like, let's help this family out, and the food was like off the chain, like just beautiful dishes. It was one of the nicest like casual parties I've ever been to. And then just like a full band playing. And I remember sitting down, they passed the hat around once and like, sorry, bro, like I spent all my money getting here, like I don't have anything. And I kind of missed that part where you guys told me about it later, but then that dude came on and he sang some song, and all I remember about it was like, the things you create are not yours. Like, you're a medium of God and you're obligated to share them.
Damn. Whoa. I forgot that till just now. Wow.
That shit, I kind of was like, it felt like someone punched me or something. That was like, bro, you're doing all this shit and you just like keep it in books in your room. Like, that's fucking selfish. It's not just like,
oh, wow. It's not just
like whatever. You're not just scared to share it. It's like you're doing the world a disservice by not sharing, And then we went off, I was with someone else, so we cut out and then missed the rest of the party. But that part was like, oh, like,
jeez.
And it goes so well with like ancient ideas of like, in the Greek, I don't know if it was Greek or Roman times. I forget who told me this, but they wouldn't be like, you're a genius. They'd be like, you have a genius, or you're connected. You're fucking channeling this thing.
Yes.
And it's like, dude, I'm not like, can I take credit for this? And it made it so much easier to share art when you're like, oh, fuck, it's not necessarily mine, like it's just coming out of me. So you can then detach your ego from it, and you don't necessarily feel bad about what someone thinks about it to them, because it's like, oh, you're just projecting, man. Like, and if you fucking get something out of it, sick, and if not, like, go look in a different mirror and find something else somewhere, But and it's so hard to keep that and remember while you're doing it, and and the ego does pop up with all the self-doubt and all this other shit, to be like, fuck, like deep down, and it goes hand in hand with the grays too, of like, when your art is church and it's fucking spiritual and you're connecting with something supernatural, bro. Like, you're taking nothing and you're creating something out of it. That's like ghosts.
You got shit, yeah, for sure.
It's straight magic,